Hello dear student, I hope all of you are fine. Today I am going to discuss the remaining portion of the unit 1, the stage of development. In the previous class I have discussed about the early childhood period, and today's topic is late childhood period. So I will discuss with the help of slides. So let's see the slide. So late childhood period is the second stage of childhood period. So this period starts from the age 6 or 7 and it continues up to 12 years, or we can say that up to the onset of puberty. So this period is known as the age of schooling because it is the period during which child is prepared for formal education. That's why this period is known as age of schooling. In this period, one thing happened, that the mental, social and emotional development is very remarkable than physical development. So in the earlier stages, what happened? The physical development was found to be very prominent, but after the age 6, the physical development or rate of physical development is going to be slowed down. So some of the important characteristics of late childhood period are discussed as: first point is slow rate of physical development. It is the one of the prominent characteristics of late childhood period that the rate of physical development is going to be very slow. In this period, no remarkable physical development is taking place. So, in this period, the rate of physical development is very steady and it maintains only continuity. So, in this period, already the child's minimum physical dependency is acquired in every aspect. So when a child reaches the age 6, now he is capable of doing some physical activity, the skill, the dexterity. So in this period, the rate of development is rate of physical development is very slow and it maintains the continuity, and it moves an immature child into a matured one, means one of the important stages. This period leads the child, immature child, to one of the important stages of human life. This is the adolescence period. So the next point is capacity of learning. When a child reaches the age 6, that his intellectual development is going to be very fast in comparison to the earlier stage. So the child acquired the capacity of learning. এই পিৰিয়ডত আমি দেখা পাওঁ যে শিশুসকলৰ যিটো শিক্ষণ ক্ষমতাটো বৃদ্ধি হয়, যে পূৰ্বৰ যিটো পৰ্যায় আছিল বা কাল আছিল আৰ্লি চাইল্ডহুড পিৰিয়ড, সেই পিৰিয়ডৰ পিছত শিশুসকলৰ যিখিনি কগনিটিভ ডেভেলপমেণ্ট, সেই ডেভেলপমেণ্টটো সম্পূৰ্ণ হোৱাৰ লগে লগে দ্য বেচিক থিংছ, দ্য নলেজ অফ 3R, the child is capable of proceeding from very simple to complex way. So we can say that the capacity of learning is acquired by all children during this period. Then third is playfulness. As we know that this period is found very stronger from infancy and it continues up to the late childhood period. So in this period, child maximum times try to spend in doing something, in playful activities. শিশুসকলে খেলৰ মাজেদি তেওঁলোকৰ সময়টো অতিবাহিত কৰিব বিচাৰে, and through the play their physical development and physical dexterity and capacity, they try to acquire these things. যে খেলৰ জৰিয়তে শিশুসকলে তেওঁলোকৰ যিটো শাৰীৰিক বিকাশৰ যিটো দক্ষতা, সেইটো আয়ত্ত কৰিবলৈ সক্ষম হয়. Then for varied interest, means when a child reaches into the late childhood period, their interest is going to be widened. Their interest is not only confined to a particular area. So in this period, their interest in different activities. Say for example, in previous stage, if a child take the chocolate, whatever is given to him by anybody, but in this period, he has a choice of particular chocolate. He is having the choice of his dress. He is having the choice of his dress. So in this period, all types of activity he is doing according to his interest. So interest is widening, or we can say that varied, different. So শিশুসকলৰ কি হয়, ৰুচিৰ মাজত ভিন্নতা দেখিবলৈ পোৱা যায়। যে আগৰ কালত যদি আমি কওঁ যে এজন শিশুক যদি যিটো বস্তু দিয়া হৈছিল সেইটো সি লৈ লৈছিল, এই সময়ত কি হয়, শিশুসকলে সেই বস্তুটো বা সেই বিষয়টো যদি তাৰ ভাল লগা নহয়, নকৰিব পাৰে বা নল'বও পাৰে। The next is development of creative ability. So creativity means the capacity to create something new or modify the existing one. So this creative ability is started to develop from this period. শিশুসকলৰ যিটো সৃষ্টিশীল ক্ষমতা আছে সেই ক্ষমতাটো এই পৰ্যায়ৰ পৰা বিকশিত হয়। কাৰণ আমি জানো শিশুসকলৰ when they enter into the school, then their mental horizon is going to be widened. তেওঁলোকৰ বিদ্যালয়ত নামভৰ্তি কৰাৰ লগে লগে মানসিক যিটো দিশ আছে, মানসিক দিশটো বা মানসিক বিকাশৰ পথ যিটো হেতু ৰচনা হয়। আৰু বিদ্যালয়ত নামভৰ্তি কৰাৰ লগে লগে শিশুসকলে তেওঁলোকৰ যিটো সৃষ্টিশীল ক্ষমতা সেইটো আগুৱাই নিয়াত সক্ষম হয়। যে আমি দেখা পাওঁ in this period the creative ability or creative talent in different fields like in art, in music, in dance, also in doing different activities. Children try to show their creative talent in different fields. So it is one of the good symptoms, or you can say the ability which is directly related to the intellectual capacity of the children. So next point is period of socialization. It is one of the remarkable characteristics observed during this period. It is opposite to the egocentric tendency. We know that during infancy period, maximum children or all children are selfish and unsocial. But when a child enter into the this period and they started to go to the school, then their socialization process is going to be started. What is socialization? Socialization means is a process of acquiring the social capacities, the norms, the custom of the society. So it is the process through which a child be a good member of the society. So how the process of socialization started? When a child entered in the school, he mixed up with different children coming from different community. They are having different culture, they are having different customs, and they are having different means languages, different religion. So when he mix up with them, then he learn how to accumulate or how to means adapt with different situation or in different society. সামাজিকৰণ যিটো প্ৰক্ৰিয়া, সেই প্ৰক্ৰিয়াটো এই পৰ্যায়তে শিশুসকলৰ আৰম্ভ হয়। আৰু শিশুসকলে এই পৰ্যায়তে বিদ্যালয়ত যোৱাৰ লগে লগে তেওঁলোকৰ সামাজিকৰণৰ যিখিনি বা সামাজিক যিখিনি দক্ষতা আছে, দক্ষতাসমূহ আয়ত্ত কৰিবলৈ সক্ষম হয়। নেক্সট পইণ্ট ইজ gang loyalty. এটো কয় দলীয় আনুগত্য। Means during this period, when the process of socialization started, so in this period one of the remarkable characteristics is observed, that formation of peer age group, log সমনীয়াৰ দল. The children form the group which is called as the peer age group. So in the peer age group there is one leader, then other become the follower, and in the group they set certain norms or certain rules, and the leader give command to all members, and all members obey this rule or follow the rules. So by forming this kind of peer age group, they are going to be social one, or maximum individual or all the members of the group are very much loyal to their group. আমি দেখা পাওঁ সাধাৰণতে দলীয় আনুগত্য যে প্ৰত্যেক শিশুৱে কি কৰে, লগ সমনীয়াৰ দল তেওঁলোকে গঠন কৰে, আৰু লগ সমনীয়াৰ দল যেতিয়া গঠন কৰে এই দলৰ এজন দলপতি থাকে আৰু বাকীসকল সদস্য থাকে। এই সদস্যসকলে দলৰ যিটো নিৰ্দেশনা থাকে বা দলৰ যিখিনি নিয়ম থাকে নিয়মখিনি ফ'ল' কৰিব বিচাৰে বা তেওঁলোকে কি কৰে সেইখিনি মানি চলে। আৰু এই দলৰ দলপতিজনে কি কৰে, এই দলীয় যিটো নেতৃত্ব লোৱাৰ ফলত তাৰ যিখিনি লিডাৰশ্বিপ কেপাচিটি আছে সেইটো বিকশাই তোলে, আৰু যিসকল মেম্বাৰ থাকে তেওঁলোকে একোজন ভাল সদস্য বা সামাজিক ব্যক্তিলৈ পৰিণত হোৱাৰ কাৰণে যিখিনি গুণ আছে সেই গুণখিনি তেওঁলোকৰ মাজত বিকশাই তোলে। গতিকে আমি দেখা পাওঁ যে gang loyalty or formation of B.Ed group has a very significant in future life of the children to be a good social member or a productive member of the society. Then next one is the homosexuality. So as we know that the sexual development is taking place in 3 stages. First stage is self-love, narcissism tendency. The next is homosexuality means boys like the company of boys, girls like the company of girls. We observed that when a child entered into the school in class 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to class 6, we observed that boys form groups with boys, girls form group with girls, and they like and enjoy the company of their respective sex. The ল'ৰাই ল'ৰাৰ লগত থাকি ভাল পায়, ছোৱালীয়ে ছোৱালীৰ লগত থাকি ভাল পায়। এই যিটো সমকামিতাৰ মনোভাৱ হোমোসেক্সুৱেলিটি, এইটো হৈছে মানুহৰ যৌন বিকাশৰ দ্বিতীয় স্তৰ। প্ৰথমটো আমি পাইছিলোঁ যিটো সেলফ লাভ, তাৰপিছত ইয়াত আমি পালোঁ সমকামিতাৰ মনোভাৱ। এই সময়ত ল'ৰা ছোৱালী প্ৰত্যেকেই নিজৰ লিংগ অনুযায়ী দল গঠন কৰি বা দলৰ লগত থাকি ভাল পায়। So these are the important characteristics observed during the childhood period. So from this we can conclude that the childhood is the period during which the capacities of learning, the varied interest, the creative ability, the socialization, gang loyalty, so these characteristics have some impact in future life of the child, and it is the period which is very much very much important, not only from the physical development, because in this period physical development is not remarkable, but other characteristics are very remarkable, which makes an immature child into the onset of puberty. So this period we can say it is a transitional period. It is a transitional period. We can say that an immature boy moves to a maturity, not we can say the maturity, they try to prepare themselves for the pubertal period. So these characteristics are prominent or very strong during this period. So you see here, this is one picture of class when child enter into the school. So their behavior means their try to be formal one, following the rules of the school, the discipline of the school, as we have mentioned earlier that it is the period of formal schooling. So they try to adapt themselves with the discipline, adapt with the formal rules by obeying the discipline in the class. So hope you understood my point. So stay home, be safe, and follow the lockdown guidelines properly. So thank you for watching. So I hope you will give me the feedback whether this thing will be beneficial for you, or it is if some portion is not understandable to you, you text me or you send message in my inbox. Thank you.